So guys, I took a small nap today and after waking up I saw this. Changes coming to Path of Legends, an absolutely horrible change. Really horrible for most of us players, but I mean really great for Supercell Pockets. They actually bring level 50 at the 4th of December in-game for the Path of Legends mode. I mean, it's currently happening for Trophy Road. I mean, it was kind of obvious that it's gonna happen. At one point, Supercell announced this like half a year ago when they brought actually level 15, aka Elite level, into the game. And they said, okay, first of all, we would just in Trophy Road be played, and then half year later in Path of Legends. But I feel like most of us forgot this already, which was good because it was an absolutely horrible thing, and now we kind of got a reminder that Supercell kind of messed up some time ago, and now it's coming in. And it's not even like they're telling us that like 1 month before that we can prepare for that start of the November season. They're doing this like at the end of the November season, saying, okay bro, need to be ready in 4 days, you need to be playing with under leveled cards. So this is, I don't know, I mean, bring in level 15, we knew it would happen, but at least tell us a bit before, please Supercell, man. I don't know if this is happening, especially after like bringing in the roadmap. I think you guys, most of you guys saw that, actually after announcing roadmap on Twitter, and they were saying, oh, we're bringing in like tower troops, we're bringing in like more evolutions, more cards. All of that is coming at the start of 2024. So I was like, let's go! Clash Royale is back, I can finally buy a Ferrari. But then I saw this and I'm like, okay, I'm homeless tomorrow. Okay, of course, like kind of exaggeration there, but you guys gotta know what I'm talking about, right? So we got great news. I kind of got excited again for Clash Royale Future. And then of course, just like 2 days afterwards, this is happening. And also, when you guys see this video, Supercell also actually just announced today that there won't be any balance changes for December, which is absolutely amazing since we have such a diverse matter with all the different type of Goblin Giant decks, right? There's Goblin Giant Mega Knight, Goblin Giant Bowler, Mega Knight, Goblin Giant Bowler, Goblin Giant Sparky, Goblin Giant Barbarians, Goblin Giant Gang, Goblin Giant Double Prince. So many different Goblin Giant decks. I love this matter. This is absolutely cool. And yeah, honestly, I don't know what to say. So at least to be positive about one thing, they're gonna change the elite wildcards. And I personally thought, what? That's so many elite wildcards they're gonna give to us. They're gonna give us like 2.5k, 2.5k again, 7.5k, like 7,500, 50,000, 25,000, 25,000 again, 35,000, 35,000, 50,000. Man, this is almost 200k a season. No, this is just a joke, right? It's just 50k at the end. They didn't like add everything together. They just like put it like in a really weird way. So I actually thought, okay, 200k, like 200k a season, this would be really good. Would be like 4 cards. No, it would be just 50k. So just 50k elite wild cards. Of course, it's more than right now, but like 25k is like double. It's still just like 1 card, right? I mean, like, let me know in the comment section, how many cards do you have level 15 right now? I got like 20, but I'm also a really pay-to-win shitter. I'm always bought the Clash Royale every single season, and I'm just like max for such a long time. I'm such a long time, by the way. If I'm really annoyed, I'm currently also recording this video. I was already mad about like seeing this, but I was like, okay, I'm not gonna record this out of emotions. I was like, then I was playing ladder, which was probably the worst thing. Then I was like tilting ladder, and now I'm recording this. So maybe I should have just recorded after seeing this immediately, but like if I'm not really, if I'm a bit mad and so on, maybe you guys understand, maybe not. But just like the real Morten there. Hope you enjoyed. So yeah, as you guys can see, this is the new level cap system, right? It starts, level 15 starts, not like at League 10, where you're like, okay, maybe I can like survive until League 10. No, you cannot. You cannot. Do you understand that? You cannot. You need to have level 15 cards, level 15 at level 8. And this is kind of the thing, right? So honestly, I kind of thought about it a bit. Like, I was like, maybe you're fine, right? If you're like having like over the time of the half year, if you have like 1 deck, which you're always using, right? Most of you guys are just focusing on 1 deck, right? Most of us, we are playing just 1 deck all the time in Path of Legends mode. But like, I just don't know, is it like even enough, the 6 months? Where is 6 months even enough to max out 1 single deck? Because I'm not sure, because like I can't really compare to myself, because like I got a ton of different cards, but I'm also always like buying the offer in the shop for gold. It's elite wildcards stuff, so I could always like kind of get it, and also bought the shop all the time. But if you're not really complete maxed out and don't like really spend a lot on the pass around so on, I think it was really tough. So let me know, guys, do you have 1 elite level, like max level elite card, max level deck, level 15 cards deck already or not? So yeah, this is just like incredible. annoying. So this change made Pair of Legends single best source of elite level progression as long as you have the skill. Yeah, I mean, as long as you have the card level, you mean. We also have adjusted level caps for other leagues to create new streamlined progression towards leagues that contain elite levels. There isn't such an instant increase to card levels in your battles. This change will be live in the Pair of Legends. So yeah, once again, I mean, I don't know what to say, and I'm like really mad about that. Not because I'm like not really mad about the fact they did that. I mean, to be fair, also about level 15, it's still mad about that. But my main problem is kind of like how they announced it, and always they're doing good things and then they mess up like one day after. I was always mentioning the same thing, right? When they talked about like bringing in or like level 15, I was like, oh no, level 15 is so bad. Then I said, no gold, let's go, we don't need gold for level 15. And one day after, okay, but you need elite cards, which are even harder to get than gold, and you won't be able to upgrade any deck, and you can't really play Trophy Road with that. Now you can also really can't play Path of Legends. I don't know, guys. Maybe, like, this is like, maybe I'm like too much on Twitter, because like everybody was like really mad there. I don't know, maybe you guys have a different opinion. Like, maybe a ton of you guys have like a ton of cards already maxed out on level 15, or at least one deck. I mean, for me personally, I don't really think it matters too much, because like I got like most of the, like not most of the cards, right, but like the cards which are like working a ton of different decks. Like, an example, Log, right? Log works in so many different decks. Same for Poison Spell, Goblins, right? They like work in 4 or 5 different decks, so it's kind of fine there. But I don't know. Also, let's kind of talk about that. I talked about earlier about the balance change. They decided to not add or do balance change for December. I think this is really bad, right? So we need to wait 2 months again, most likely. They might add, like, they might do something in January. We're not sure about that. But so like we get the Evo Ice Spirit. So far the Evo Ice Spirit doesn't get buffed. If you guys don't know about the Evo Ice Spirit yet, check one of my other videos out. Like, I did some gameplay there against like another really good pro player, and we're just like kind of talking about the Evo Ice Spirit. But it sucks, dude. Evo Ice Spirit is pretty bad, and not having like any single like balance change. So as you guys can see here, so we play against Evo Archers. I mean, this was like kind of a different deck, but like, okay, to be fair, this are like some different decks, but Evo Knight, Little Prince, Goblin Giant, Little Prince, Spam. Like, this were like some really weird decks, but here's like Goblin Giant, Little Prince, Goblin Giant, Goblin Giant, Goblin Giant, Goblin Giant, Goblin Giant. Little Prince is like in every single deck, and like just a ton of Goblin Giant, like some other decks also. But it's like mostly, I feel like it's like Little Prince, like 90% of the decks, Evo Archers 80%, and just like also 70% Goblin Giant, right? And Goblin Giant is like the main win condition. Even if you feel like, okay, like it's like really rare to see a win condition like being played a lot, right? Like, if it's a support card, it makes sense, right? You can use a support card in a ton of different decks, but seeing like this type of card used so much is absolutely bad. And this is kind of what I wanted to talk about, right? So they set the roadmap there. They set up the roadmap. This is really cool. The devs are committed to delivering even more new gameplay on a higher frequency than ever before. This is awesome, right? New gameplay. We love to see that, but really, what like new gameplay for who? For everyone, or for just the big money spenders? Because like, honestly, I could do that, right? I could play, like, I can still play Path of Legends, right? But who the heck, like, I don't have any fun, right? Like, why should I show you guys decks for like Path of Legends, push them on the world if everybody can't even play them? And this is just like my biggest concern. Of course, it's my job. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's not like that I say like for different reason. Of course, I want you to have fun. I want to have fun. It's my job. I want to show you decks. I'm doing this as for a living. I mean, also like Clash Royale, right? Why do I do this? Why do they do level 15 for Path of Legends? Because they want to make money. And honestly, that's fine. Everybody wants to make money. I want to also make money, right? Maybe some of you guys don't believe me, but I also want to make money. So use code MORT in the shop. No, but they also want to have fun, right? They always, like, I think that the most important thing is you want to make money, but you always want to deliver something to the community, to the players, right? And it's not bad that like the company wants to make money, right? But it's always like, in which kind of term, right? Like, making money, I feel like the people are like willing to spend something on the game when they feel like, okay, right, I just want to support the game. You can also achieve something without spending money, but they're like great offers which are like kind of, okay, I'm gonna buy them because I love the game, I have fun playing that, and not like forcing people to spend. I feel like it's always the most annoying way. There was like some time in the game, I feel like 2 years ago, when like the big free-to-play stuff came in with masteries and also the magic items, where a ton of people were able to play like also like really more casual in a casual way, and free-to-play more free-to-play way. to upgrade their cards, and they were also willing to spend on the Clash Royale because they felt like, okay, I have fun playing the game, I'm playing the game more, so why not spending like $5 more a month than I'm normally doing, because I'm just playing way more, then I'm willing to spend also more. But just like forcing people to do something, I mean, this is kind of like right now, like kind of a good example in real life, guys. Like, if you're like really motivated because you have fun like doing a subject in school, example, you're more willing to learn. But if somebody's telling you like your parents, learn now for this, do this now, you need to have like this kind of grade at the end, you're most likely not that like, you're not gonna enjoy it, you're not gonna learn there, and you're just gonna spend the time on other things. But if you like have the own motivation, you're just gonna think, okay, I have fun doing this, you're more willing to also improve in there, do this more, and kind of like spend money or like learn more for the like I don't know, for your different subject. I don't know, maybe that was a really bad example, but you guys kind of know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is kind of happening in Clash Royale. So no ball and chains for December. We get like a level 15 for December in the Path of Legends. I don't know, do you guys like care about that? Am I overreaching? Am I like just stupid, or I'm just like mad? And yeah, I will still publish video. Maybe it wasn't like the most greatest video of all time, but I'm just really mad at my everything. Also, like B-Red was really mad, I saw on Twitter. But yeah, I just want to see your opinion in the comment section. If you're like able to play one deck at least for level 15 new Path of Legends. And yeah, man, this looks so good. But I'm just praying. Imagine you need to buy like for $15 each season an evolution, and for $15 each season a tower troop. So if I'm like paying completely overpowered like Evo Knight, and also can put a Sparky on my tower, I mean, like, honestly, I would spend $15 a month to put a Sparky on my tower if it really works like that. But yeah, this looks like so interesting. Tower troop, right? Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments section what you guys think about that. But I'm out. Thanks for watching, and I just really hope that it will do something about. I don't know. Goodbye. I love you guys. Thank you so much for support. But I'm out. I'm absolutely out. I'm out.